We started at the Bayou Bugaloo 11 years ago. We moved to Big Lake and City Park, and now we're here at Rubber Duck River, right here in our Second Harvest Food Bank warehouse. Thank you everyone for joining us today to help us select the prizes for this Duck Derby. This has been an incredible year. I think everyone can agree in so many ways. So many challenges for our community. I think we've had more than our fair share here in South Louisiana, not just COVID, but also hurricanes Laura and Delta. But also, as with all these kinds of tragedies, an immense silver lining. And the silver lining has been the compassion and the generosity of so many people in our community that makes all this work. So right here for our Rubber Duck Derby, we have broken all records and sold 35,000 ducks. Isn't that amazing? Woo! And I think of the thousands of individuals who buy these ducks, and every duck is able to provide 4 meals. So when you buy a $5 duck, or no, 4 meals for every dollar. So you're buying a $5 duck and providing 20 meals for someone in need. So thousands of people are providing tens and hundreds of thousands of meals. Thanks again to all of you who purchased a duck. You're helping us feed families in South Louisiana, not just the 1 in 5 that are always at risk for hunger, but now that number is more like 1 in 4 or 1 in 3. As so many people face unemployment or they've been affected by these hurricanes. I wanted to introduce you to a really, really special couple, Morris and Kathy Bart. Thank you so much for being the epitome of community leadership and support, volunteering your time, your treasure, your talent. And we were talking earlier this morning, and I talked about, wow, how about in a nick of time? Thank you. You've made so much possible in this particularly strenuous year that we've all gone through together. Morris?
Well, thank you, Natalie. And listen, it's my pleasure to be here with my wife, Kathy. When I look at different needs in the community, and having been here my whole life, having grown up here, same with Kathy, we recognize that New Orleans is very special, and we recognize that we have been blessed to have the opportunity to give back to our community, which is very important to us. So, although I've been very philanthropic with lots of causes in New Orleans, there's nothing more important, I believe, than the mission of Second Harvest, which you all do at very low administrative costs. And that's an important point, because lots of organizations raise money and use it to support their organization, and oftentimes can't accomplish their mission as well as they want. Second Harvest takes all the money, as much as they possibly can, to feed people of South Louisiana. And that, to me, is extraordinary. That effort in such a time of great need. I mean, 2020 has been a year of crisis, and it's been a year of challenges, personally, professionally, for so many people out there in so many different ways. We've had the COVID, we've had 2 hurricanes here, and we've had Hurricane Sally in Mobile, which Second Harvest, just like all the food banks, they pitch in and they help their neighbors. So when the residents of Mobile or Florida need assistance, Second Harvest is there to help them too. So I am very blessed to be able to help your organization. I'm glad to do it. I'm glad to give back to the community that we're so proud of. I encourage everybody else out there to join me. If you're able, whatever you can do, please help this amazing organization. You can help them financially if you're able. If not, come here to their facility in Harahan and volunteer. And they can use all the help they can get. So thank you, and congratulations to everybody here on this creativity, because as we've had to reshuffle our lives in 2020, we've had to do things like this Duck Derby is pretty representative of that. For 10 years, it's been in the water at City Park, and now we've created a stream of 35,000 ducks, so we can still do the Duck Derby, and you and your staff deserve a big compliment for being able to keep this going. So let me thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you know, it's really the community that comes together and makes this happen. So I want to take a couple of minutes just to recognize the sponsors that have made Rubber Duck Derby possible this year. First, we have Capital One, who's our presenting sponsor, Chevron, Louisiana Fish Fry, Mother's Restaurant, Enterprise, Raising Cane's, Gulf Coast Office Products, Tito's Handmade Vodka, New Orleans Magazine, and WWL Radio. And you're going to see the benefit and the great things that so many of these sponsors gave us as we move to the next part of the program, which is to start to pick our winning ducks. So is everybody ready? Okay, so our 10th prize is a $250 gift certificate to Honey Baked Ham on Tchoupitoulas. And today that prize is going to be drawn by a member of the National Guard who's been such an amazing partner of ours throughout the COVID response and these hurricanes. We have Specialist Johnson here picking the duck today. Hello, Specialist Johnson. And thank you for all that you've done. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, National Guard. You all have been an amazing part of our response. All right, so number 10's in the bag. Our 9th prize is a $250 gift certificate to Creole Cuisine Restaurant Group, and that's going to be drawn by the second member of our National Guard, Sergeant Shaw. Sergeant Shaw has picked the duck. Thank you again, Sergeant. Thank you again, National Guard. Our 8th prize is an annual membership and a $250 gift card to Shipt, a grocery delivery service. And that is going to be drawn by Jackie Appleton, one of our amazing volunteers. I see Jackie in our kitchen all the time. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. So that duck's in the bag. Great. Our 7th prize is a photo session and wall portrait from the Red M Studio, and it's going to be drawn by Father David Karen, who is a member of our board of directors here at Second Harvest. Thank you, Father. All right, that duck is in the bag. Drawing the winner of our 6th prize. It's a gift certificate for Theo's Pizza for a year. And Louis, the son of a longtime board member, Sky Fantasi, will be doing the drawing. Sky really is the person that made Duck Derby a reality for us 11 years ago, since this event started in 2010. So I think we have success, right, Louis? Yay! All right, now our 5th prize is going to be drawn, and that's a 24-inch Sun Bicycle Cruiser. And Charlotte, Sky's daughter, is going to pick the winner of this prize. Yay, Charlotte, that looks good. Sky herself, who has been a past board chair, will pick the winner of our 4th prize, and that is a $250 gift card to Delta World Tire and a $250 gift card to Rich's Wash Dat. Yay, number 4 is in the bag. Moving on to prize number 3, it's Raising Cane's for a year. Henry is going to be doing the drawing, and Francis is here with his mom, Jennifer Zapardo Egan. Henry? Yay! Okay, so Jennifer and her daughter. So Henry, did you do your drawing? Okay, great. So then we also have Francis selecting our 2nd prize, which is a $1,000 gift certificate to Zapardo's Family Market. Jennifer's uncle, Roy Zapardo, is a long time board member, one of close to the founding of Second Harvest. We are so grateful for the generosity of the entire Zappardo family. Have we got it, Francis? Great. And finally, I think we're ready, drum roll, to pick our grand prize of $5,000.
All right.
And for the special prize, I'm going to turn the mic back over
Grand prize.
to our volunteers extraordinaire and donors, Morris and Kathy Bart. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie. So here is the bag that says grand prize. And let's see if I can safely walk out here and get something. Woo! All right, which one looks good? I think this one right here.
Looks good.
Okay, so I'm going to put this in the grand prize bag. Congratulations to that winner.
Woo! So thank you, everyone. Catherine, here is the very special grand prize winner. So we are now calculating all the results, checking the ducks, determining who's won, and very, very soon we're going to post the first name and the first initial of the last name on the easel. So Morris and Kathy, as we conclude, any final thoughts about today? I think this is kind of fun for a...
It was fun, and I just wish everybody watching this could see what we're seeing now with the massive amount of food here. That's really impressive, but yet what's shocking is realizing what I just heard, that in a few weeks this could all be gone because the needs are so great. So, you know, my thanks to everybody out there that supports this wonderful organization.
Well, thank you. And
For
thank
everyone who donated a duck.
Yeah.
Thank
This
you,
is
Kathy.
really heartwarming, too, to
Yeah.
see all the ducks.
It's so amazing.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite things because it is the whole community that participates in this. And thank you for Morris for bringing us back to the need. We are concerned for the future because we know COVID relief, we need to be here for a while families put their lives back together and while people that are recovering from hurricanes Laura and Delta do the same. And thank you guys again for helping make that possible.
Our pleasure.
And thank you everyone for joining us as we live stream our Rubber Duck Derby for the 11th year.
So if you want a little filler, would you like to talk to the guard members about their duty and service?
It's up to you, whatever you...
They've been here since the beginning. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
I
you're
think we got
welcome.
through that all right. I'm kind of soaking wet under the mask.
That's okay, that's part of it.
Do you want me to
No, just talk to them about what they've been
do
doing.
this?
No, both.
We'll step off there.
Okay.
Y'all-
All right. I'll
Good.
give you the...
All right. Thanks so much. And
Kathy,
I
we'll
was gonna
talk with
say,
you soon.
I'd like to come and volunteer a few hours in the kitchen one day.
Would love
Who
to
should I
have you.
talk to about that?
Crystal Harris isn't here. Kristen will connect you to the right person.
good.
We'll get you the right...
Good. All right,
Thank you,
Natalie.
thank you, thank you, guys.
All
Thank you
right,
so
take
much.
care.
Kathy, we'll
Bye-bye.
be in touch soon.
Here we go.
All right. So do you want me to do anything with the prizes? You want me to go ahead? Okay, and then we'll do the, and we'll talk? Okay. Are we live? Okay. All right, we now have our winners. So starting with 10th place, we have Ray R. 9th place is Ed Q. 8th place is John B. 7th place, Nathan M. 6th place, Nicole C. 5th place, Michael M. 4th place, Jean H. 3rd place, Althea L. 2nd prize, Chris G. And our grand prize winner of $5,000, Susan S. Suzanne S. Woo! You know? Oh, really? Oh, my gosh.
Suzanne Sturley, that's my aunt. Yeah, I think so.
Can we tell that?
I mean, if it's her, yeah, we're live. But I think that's her.
Can I? Sure. Okay, and right now I want to talk to, again, one of our incredible prize pickers today, our duck prize pickers, but just a person and a representative of an organization that's been a critical part of our response across this country for COVID and always when we have hurricanes. And so, again, it's with deep gratitude, Sergeant Shaw, that I'd like to ask you to talk a little bit about your experience with Second Harvest.
Working with Second Harvest, it's been an honor to do what I do. I've been doing this since the end of March of this year, and it's just an honor to be able to feed so many different families in the south of Louisiana. Everything they do here is an incredible mission. I love the system. The process we do is amazing, and just everything about Second Harvest. It's just been going incredible this year.
Thank you. So I think I can say this without saying the names, but I believe if the grand prize winner is who we think it is, no, I can't say anything. All right, all secret. All right, so we'll confirm. All right, well, again, thank you all for being here. So many incredible volunteers helped us pick these ducks. You all make Second Harvest happen. Thank you so much.